Use the fire blanket. How do I... So we have to go to Acre. Am I meant to, like, stand here?
Acre.
Right, so then we go to London.
London.
Then we go to Paris.
Paris.
Then we go to one of the islands. And I'm not sure which one it is. It might be this one. Oh, no, it'll be this one.
Cyprus.
I don't think anything happened. Do I need you to stand on something?
It's kind of creepy down here, don't you think?
Hope you're not scared of rats.
Ha! Me? Never. You didn't see any, did you? You know, there was a time I almost did this kind of thing for a living.
I can see why.
How do I interact with this? To say, I mean, there's nothing I've got that, like, I don't think I've got anything that's a weight that I could put down, is there? I don't think so. I can't pick you up.
It's the treasure we've been searching for.
Is it? Is it, Plato? I'm kind of. I thought maybe I'd be able to grab this column and slide it around, and then be like, we're going to put it down in Acre, in London, in Paris, and then in Cyprus. On Cyprus, sorry. What's that?
Alexandria.
None of this makes any sense. None of this makes any sense.
Acre.
I try not to walk on these other bits and just go London,
London.
Paris,
Paris.
and Cyprus.
Cyprus.
I'm really confused. I'm really confused by the way they've written these letters, because that says south from this direction. That says that's N from this direction. This is west from this direction, W, and that's east from this direction. So, apart from that one, it's all in the same direction. I'm really confused. I wonder how I'm meant to move you. Because I assume I have to move you. Wait, I'm going through a wall. I don't think I'm meant to do that though. That door's closed. How do I communicate to the game that I've gotten the order? That I know what it wants me to do? Am I meant to... Let's try burning it. Okay. Oh, using the paperclip again. Give it salami. No. You do it, and you die. Right. Ooh, the pen. Pen. I think it's important to... Can I hit it with a golf club? Can I stab it with a knife? Oh, we just can't kill the beast. I can't think of anything else to do with this. How do I communicate that I know the order?
Acre.
Like, there's no way of hitting the map.
London.
London. Paris.
Paris.
Paris. And Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Grab it and die. Okay, so that's poisoning me. It's poison gas coming from the four sides. How do I block that? Because I can't interact with it. And block it. Block it with the power of salami. Don't think I meant to face through that wall. Right, so...
Babel.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a location from Genesis 11. Was it 11? around there. And have it be contemporary with the City of London.
Constantinople.
Constantinople, founded, I want to say the 8th century, but it might have been later than that. No, earlier than that. The other way. Well, it was founded by Constantine, although actually, I think Byzantium was earlier. And Constantine, I think he may have been around 4th century. London, if you say Londinium, would have been founded by the Romans, so it's certainly not pre-1st century AD, meaning that that's actually the drawing the drawing everyone knows of the Tower of Babel. How terrible! How do I communicate to you the order? I know what the order is.
It reads, "The third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?"
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm getting it wrong. So let's have a look at the old database again. Because I think we did actually manage to look that up. Constantinople. All right. Oh, 324. 324. Emperor Constantine chose to lay foundations of the second capital, the ancient town of Byzantium. Yeah, city of Constantine, Constantinople. Lasted a while. Queen of cities. Right, that's not helpful. Wrong button. We need Baphomet. Like if we're thinking Jacques de Molay. Jacques de Molay. Fought bravely to defend Acre from Mamluks. With death. I don't know. Yeah. So Cyprus was the island. He forged an alliance with the Mongols. Received much of the blame for the loss of the Holy Lands. He went to France. No, that's not what we want. We want to go back. Based in Britain, which should include that of Visitors General. That was 1265. Oh, so it's in the wrong order. It's entirely in the wrong order. That's very small of you, game. I think. So, he starts in Britain, then goes to Acre, then he goes to Cyprus, and then France. London.
London.
Well, I don't know how the game's keeping track of this.
Acre.
Okay. Oh, hello. How do I interact with this?
London. London.
That might be how it keeps track of it.
Acre.
Oh, okay. No, it was in that. It is in that order then. Okay, London then.
London.
Paris for France.
Paris.
And Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Now try grabbing it.
I've got it. Oh, strange. It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
Well, let's see what's under here, shall we? Ah, right. Follow the line. Well, that's not what I meant. Alright. Trust the wibbly wall. Don't trust the wibbly wall. was pointing that way. The eagle, the wings were pointed that way. Eagle. Is it seraphim? I think it was a seraph, meant to be a seraph. Could have been cherub. Probably better just to say seraph. Pointed at me. What could possibly go wrong? What is it? What am I meant to do? Okay, I hope I'm doing it in the correct order. I don't know if that just killed the entire thing is the problem. I think it may have just killed the entire thing. Okay. Right, start again then. Do we know what the order of this is? I don't know. No, that one.
Promo photograph of Lucy Chu.
No, never mind. No. We don't have any arrows on here, do we? Unless it's not this one, because we're going towards us and then up. Directions.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from Holy Sion to face, the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south."
I probably should have made a note of that, because I've already forgotten. So we want to face away from the Holy City, away from Holy Zion. So that's apparently not that way, that's the opposite. Because I assume this is on Zion. And then you said east. Oh wait, no. Surely we want to go to the north now. We're going to go to the north again. Now we want to go. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to turn it to my right. So let's go back. Now I think we go west and then we go south. And then we go left again and we go south. Ah, there we are.
It worked.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Reading is useful.
We did it, George.
I know. Are we brilliant or what?
Champagne's on me.
No way. That's my treat.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal. Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
Well, time for bed, I think.
Time for sofa. I better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable here?
Comfortable?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I'm fairly sure it does.
Want to show me what you think it means?
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For starters.
One thing.
Yeah?
Who's Nico? Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew. Once. In a past life.
A different country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
My grandfather used to say to me, George, life is full of ups and downs, and with a face like yours, you'd better get used to the downs. Very funny, but in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace.
Wait, what? What on earth just happened?
Anna Maria and I had, well, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria, but when I came around, she was gone, and in her place was the waiter, which was strange. Kinda reassuring. I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if he didn't get them. I think it's safe to say he had his own agenda, and somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying, Anna Maria's been kidnapped, but the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm gonna be rescued from this lunatic. It was the cavalry, all right, and they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me. My face had been recognized on security footage at Topkapi.
Well done, George. Well
They
done.
thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal the room, then he left. A soldier with an interesting face came really close and said, Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time. I thanked him, like a good American citizen, and then it all went black.
What?
And here I am. Not your average vacation cruise, huh?
Not really. There's some signs there. There's a rat. And... oh, they've taken all my stuff. At least that makes sense. It really does. I think that's probably a good time to put a cut in and we try and make our escape and work out what on earth is going on. My current thought... Anna Maria was the one who knocked us out. Like little things like the fact she seems to be quite upset with the fact that we were progressing. Like, that seems odd considering she hired us to progress. So I suspect that she's working for someone and now she's really upset by the fact that she's actually grown to like us and, you know, pardon me. And so she's kind of really upset by that, and now she's kind of had to go through with knocking me out and stealing the cherub. It may have actually been a cherub. Be in Exodus. I could go and read that actually and find out. I think it was a cherub on the Ark of the Covenant. Right. So yes, I'm not entirely sure where Mevlut sticks into this. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if he's on their side or if he's opposed to them or something. Upset by the fact that we're stealing Turkish treasures. Which, quite frankly, George, that's a British thing to do. Not an American. Stop it. We're going to progress next time, one hopes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.